Hi everyone. So today I'm going to make a video about making a keto spinach wrap. These are really low carb. You can have one wrap and they're like not even 1 gram of carb. They're like 0.7 grams of carbs. They're super easy to make, and I'm going to make them with we're going to have BLTs with them, but I'm going to show you how to make these real quick and easy. So first, and I have a helper here. My sister-in-law Mary's here. Hop on, say hi.
Hi.
So here, we're going to do 1 cup of spinach. And these will last in your fridge for about a few days or so. Yeah, just mush it all in there. When you're doing fresh spinach, you're going to want to put in a cup.
Squish that in there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We want over. We're going to overfill. A little more. Because this is going to really soak down. We might even use the whole bag. Okay, see? I'm overfilling this. And realistically, I don't got much left. So I'm going to use the whole bag. The whole bag itself is 8 ounces, which is really 1 cup. So we're dumping it in. And we're just going to mush it in. And we gotta be careful with these blades because I've already cut myself. By the way, Mary's also doing keto. She just started. And the girl has already lost 14 pounds. Yay! Yay! Now I'll throw that.
Yeah, over to G for garbage.
Now we're gonna add 3 eggs. This is a super easy recipe. Everything just goes into the mixer. 1. And you want medium to large eggs. And this should make about 3 wraps. 2. 3 eggs. Now you want some salt. I'm just going to dump in some pepper. It's supposed to be an 1/8. I'm just putting some in, some salt, whatever looks good for you. And that's it. Pretty simple. Put my lid on here. And I'm just going to pulse it real quick. Some spinach stuck on the sides, so I'm going to scrape that down. You can see it's super easy to make. Can you see that there? Yeah. It's just throw it all in and mix. Still got some up on the sides. Make sure we get it all in there. You just want it blended well. There. Good enough. And this is what it looks like. See? Nice liquidy mess. Now I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Okay. Move you a little closer. Now we're going to take the pan and we're going to cook it in a non-stick pan. Would you go up there and grab my oil? There should be olive oil right in front. Yep. And now I'm just going to put a little olive oil down. If you want, you could use butter. I use both. Just a little butter. We don't want it to stick. I'm going to melt that up. Kind of like when you make an omelet with some eggs. Move stuff out of the way here. You can stand there. Get the butter melted. And this is super simple. All you do is pour in the amount you need. Just enough to cover your pan and look good enough to make a wrap is really how it is. This should make 3. Sometimes I make 2 out of it. And now I just kind of move it around. See? Can you see my pan? This is going to make 1 wrap. You want it on about medium low or so. You don't want to overcook it. You just want to get it where you can see it.
Does that seem to prevent sweets for up to 4 months? Kill and prevent meat for up to 4 months. The Harry Potter stories are
Now we're just waiting for it to cook. Flies. Can you believe we already have bugs?
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. Oh, she broke apart. That is too rough. That's not good. I hope you're a spinach person.
I am.
Good.
I love spinach.
Good. To be honest, these really don't taste much like spinach. Once you put everything you need in there. It's just kind of sticking. I ripped it. That's what you don't want to do.
Try to get it all in one hole.
Yeah. I turned it down, so maybe she won't cook as fast. Just switch to a better spatula. And this isn't a really good pan either. I should have used my other pan. This one has a lot of non-stick still. That's, you know, wears off. I turned it way down. There's no happy medium some days. See how it's turning green? Darker. Yeah, she kind of stuck. Okay, that's what you want. See how this is coming up? And flip her. Oh, I broke it. Damn it. I had it so good and then I broke it. Dang. Oh well.
Easy way to actually.
And see? But I broke it. I was messing around. Now this is just, like I said, under 1 gram of carbs. If you're better at flipping than me, I'm gonna switch pans. This one will work better. It's a little smaller, but she'll work.
Yeah.
There. No, not quite. So that's how they basically turn out. They're easy to make. They're under a gram of carbs. No biggie. And they smell kind of eggy. But you won't notice it because you're going to make, like I use these for BLTs. And they're great. And there's one. Now I'm going to get rid of this because you can see the center of my pan's not that great. I'm going to use a better pan. Thank you. Put a little oil. And I'm going to throw a little butter in. And we're going to make another one. And hopefully this will turn out better. It should. You need a really good pan that doesn't stick. Yeah, kind of. It's almost like making pancakes. Yeah. Except we're using spinach.
Yeah. More healthier.
And if you don't got anything in the house, you can always make an egg omelet and use that as a wrap. I might get 3 out of this yet. There. This might work better. And you can see they're pretty sturdy once you make them. It's amazing how sturdy they are.
Yeah. And it's like one color. It's really good too.
Yep.
Because if you use regular wraps, you do a lot more.
Right. Even if you use like the low carb wraps even if you use like the low carb wraps at Aldi's, you know, they still have more carbs. These are like Egg Lifes almost. If you've ever had the Egg Life wraps, but they're expensive. I think last time I looked, Egg Life wraps for like, was it 4 or 6 were over $5 at Aldi's. And you can see I have it sizzling around the edges. See? And I'm going to cook this one like a pancake where I see it bubbling up in the center. Just like a pancake does. And then I'm going to flip it. This one's sticking too. just having a heck of a time today making these. There we go.
Just gonna loosen it up underneath as well. So like that with color.
Okay. There. See? Everything's sticky. And like I said, they last about 3 to 5 days in your fridge. I wouldn't go the 5, I'd go 3. And I'd put paper towels in between them when you put them in the fridge in the Ziploc bag. Just to keep them nice and separate. Of course, they are pretty firm. See, I like my other pan because you can make them bigger. There. And there's another one. See? See, it's just sticking. I don't like this sticking. Here it is. A little more oil. We'll do the last one. And I think I'm just going to use oil.
That looks better.
Yeah. I haven't made these in quite a while. And my pan's pretty hot. And this should be the end of it. Oh, nothing like causing some damage. All out. There. Don't want to waste any. Okay, one more. And that'll be 3. This is almost as delicate as when I make omelets. And you can see they're pretty sturdy. I mean, look, they really don't fall apart. Here, can I taste that?
No, they actually taste really good.
Yeah,
It's really good.
yeah.
Really, really, really good.
They don't taste bad at all. They
First time I've had them.
so it
they're
tastes
really
like
good.
anything?
No, not really.
No, it tastes like a bread wrap.
Kind of,
almost.
yep. Bread wraps.
Yeah, they taste like a wrap. Yeah.
They're really good.
Mhm. They have a little, maybe a little bit of an egg taste, but not much. And believe me, by the time you make it with a BLT or say you're making a ranch wrap or anything, you won't taste this. And this is great when you got spinach that's starting to spoil in your fridge and you don't know what to do with it. Make a wrap. And then you can use your spinach. I freeze my spinach, and you can still use that too. So you want to save money, make a wrap. Right?
Right.
Easy.
Make her up and freeze.
Yeah, you can freeze these. Didn't even think of it, but yeah, you can.
freeze them.
You can freeze them. I would freeze them with some wax paper or parchment paper in between. That way you can just go and grab one out real easy.
And it's really good for meal planning too.
Yes, very true. Meal planning, she said. Real good. I turned this one down. She seemed kind of hot. That's what I got. Yeah, a little more. Oh, look.
She's cooking.
Way better. Look, she's even loose and sliding. Can you see that?
Oh, she almost slid off that way.
Yep. That's what we want. my towel. Get this cooked. I think this is the longest part about making the whole thing is just frying them up. You can bake them in the oven. I've never done it that way. But you can. You'd probably put them on some parchment paper, make your circles, and then bake them in the oven. I think it said 350, 325. Let me double check my recipe. $15, 20 minutes at 350. There you go. And these should cook 3 to 5 minutes per side. It's kind of ripped.
Cooked nicely.
Oil works the best. Butter makes it taste better, but oil works the best.
For Safelite, you get that fixed now and pay later. Fix now, pay later.
Safelite offers flexible payment options and anywhere mobile service, so you can get it fixed here.
No, it's quiet.
Or here.
I don't like without noise.
Safelite.com today.
Oh, going on in the background, hockey. You know, Stanley Cup.
Including the 5, 7, and $9.
And the Wild just won their last game. Yay! Maybe they can beat Dallas. Move on to the next round. Let's cross our fingers.
Will solve problems. It makes it worse.
They have my Fergus Falls singer.
I saw that. The
He's-
Fergus Falls singer.
Yeah, he's coming into Fergus Falls.
So she lives in Fergus Falls. If you can see her, there she is. And what's his name?
Tongue set.
Tongue stuff. What's his first name?
It's
Okay.
slipped my mind.
It's on
American Idol.
Oh, American Idol. The guy from Fergus Falls, Minnesota. She lives in Fergus.
Sorry, I forgot his name wrong.
Yeah. He is actually up for the finals yet, or
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
He's up for the finals, so maybe you want to check that out too.
And there's voting in around Dairyland as well as Dairyland and where was it at? Service Foods too. His frame is up and you can post.
Otherwise,
I'm
I
pretty
think
excited.
I think it's on Facebook too.
Yes.
You can go check it out on Facebook or even over at American Idol. I'm sure they have a website. There. And that one's done. And now we got 3 wraps. And we are ready for our BLTs. And I'll be back once we get all that ready. Okay, we're back. Now we're ready to make our BLTs. Okay? And I'm going to make one for Mary. Now I've got all my bacon already cooked. I've got my lettuce. I've got my tomato. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to put some mayonnaise on it. You're going to make this just like you would a regular wrap. And Mary's a mayonnaise person like me. Gotta have some mayonnaise. Oh, don't want you to fall. And these are pretty sturdy. You might be surprised. They're not very flimsy. Okay. Cut up a couple of tomatoes. And I'm just using tomatoes on the vine that I have in the house. And mind you, my husband won't eat a wrap because he don't do keto. Oh, and remember the guy from Fergus Falls who's in American Idol. His name is
Chris Tunset.
There you go. So you can go check him out. And I'm going to grab a couple leaves. 3. Might be a little overkill, but you never know. And I do use a sharp knife. You can see I got kind of a cleaver type knife. Now, when I make a BLT, I make a BLT. I mean, we're talking loaded bacon. Okay, and I'm just going to go down the center. If I don't use it all, I don't use it all. This is Mary's, by the way, so she might not like the way I'm doing it.
Oh, it's fine. I like it.
Okay. Now I'm going to put the tomatoes. That's one slice. I think we'll do another. Notice it's nothing fantastic. Not perfect slices. Nothing great. We're just slicing it up and putting it on. Is that too much?
No.
Okay. And now we're doing 5 slices of bacon. This will be 1 wrap. By the time we're done, there'll be no bacon left.
That's totally fine.
Okay, I'm just checking. Or do you want me to divide it into 2?
One's fine.
Okay. You know, sometimes it's just too much to eat. And all I'm going to do now is just, oop, that's the half. You can have it. You're going to have 5 1/2.
Ooh, the half counts.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't love bacon?
Right?
Sorry, I'm sure there's some of you out there who don't, but not at my house. Nope, making a mess. Like I said, this is going to be a loaded bacon.
Look at that. That looks amazing.
Did you hear that? She said, looks amazing.
Looks amazing.
And you know what? We're going to have Mary take the first bite.
Oh, okay.
On camera.
On camera, okay. Are we wrapping this up?
Nope, this is
Nope.
how I wrap them.
Okay.
I go just like that.
All right. You just take a big old bite out of it.
Yep, pull up the sides, take a bite. Over the plate, of course.
Of course. I'm gonna miss it. Oh.
Oh, she's falling apart now.
I'm falling apart. Kind of
The
a
wrap
mess.
fell apart.
Sorry.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a mess.
I make a mess.
It all fell apart. Do you want the other wrap?
Mm.
Just gonna eat it with a fork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it good? So good?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Now you don't have to believe me. You can believe
Oh,
someone else.
it's really good. It really is. I fell apart. I'm a little bit messy, but this is amazing.
So there you go, people. Low carb wrap with bacon, lettuce, tomato, and it was quick to make. There you go. Hope you all enjoyed that video. We'll see you in the next one.